How much do I dislike making videos of myself? A great deal. I get videoed for sermons at the church where I pastor from time to time, and I don't like that very much either. Anyway, my name's Kevin Jones. I'm pastor at Elkhart Christian Church, a tiny church in a tiny village in rural Iowa. It's about halfway between Des Moines and Ames, for those of you who know where the state is, because we're well known as a flyover state. Obviously, I'm not originally from the United States. I hail from a town called Bromsgrove in Worcestershire, England, and that's Worcestershire, not Worcestershire, as most people seem to mispronounce the name. What do I enjoy? Well, I'm wearing a shirt which you might be able to see, which is APA, which is American Pool Players Association. So I shoot pool, spend one night a week in bars, which is interesting as a pastor. I also enjoy sports in general. I used to play. Now, sadly, all I can manage is golf and some pool. I also enjoy playing board games, which is incredibly geeky, I know, but then I am quite geeky. As my choice of theologians will show, I chose Bonnie Miller McLemore because family is a huge issue in my own church. Family is important. Lee Butler because liberation for the African American community in the sense of the oppression that they still face is an issue. It's strange that I should feel quite strongly about that, especially as I live in what could and has been described by some people as white bread of Iowa. We have 2 families of color in the village of 750 people. But the oppression of people of color in the United States is still clear. And in a church which is traditionally interested in social justice, that's an important issue for me. I'm also interested in particularly the concept of harm in Andrew Sung Park's work. As a Far Eastern idea, it's different. It's a different concept of atonement, which is, to me, quite fascinating. And Soren Kierkegaard, because Kierkegaard's existentialism, the idea of authenticity from his writing has made its way into our society and is particularly relevant to my own denomination, Disciples of Christ. So that's a brief look at me. I didn't mention that I'm married. My wife, Becky, is not around because she would laugh at me making this video and say, you forgot to say this, or you didn't do that. Because, quite frankly, she, although I wouldn't admit this to her face, is my anchor and my rock outside of Jesus Christ. She comes a close second. I think that's pretty much all you get about me right now. Thank you.